Hello John, are you having a good day?
Yes, I am. I was.
I have flown a long way to speak with you. You recall, we are a large fund. You remember that we are long-term investors. You remember that we are experienced pharmaceutical professionals and know how difficult it is to develop a new drug. Well, forget all that. Our limited partners bet the house on collateralized debt obligations guaranteed by Lehman Brothers.
Oh crumbs.
We need to accelerate your programs. We need you to exit in 12 months. Not in 3 years like we agreed.
Bruce, that could be challenging. Have you noticed that Big Pharma are only buying late-stage assets? Have you noticed that the IPO window is as closed as a camel's ass in a sandstorm? We are still early stage.
John, I understand completely. But you are a leading biotech CEO, right? You make Art Levinson look like an amateur. Now, listen up. This is what we need you to do. We need you to broaden the pipeline, bring in some clinical stage assets that have demonstrated strong evidence of efficacy. We need sound IP, best-in-class, blockbuster potential. But John, we can only afford to pay a low upfront.
Sure, that won't be a problem. We have one BD guy who is already fully engaged trying to find a partner for our lead program. But don't sweat, we will buy a year's supply of Provigil and he will work nights identifying suitable opportunities, conducting due diligence and closing the deal. This is entirely possible.
Good man, John. I knew we could rely on you. Now, about your development program. We agreed at the last board meeting that you will fill the clinical and regulatory positions, right?
Yes, we have engaged with.
Never mind. Forget that. No more hiring. Freeze all hiring.
Fuck that.
John, we need to keep costs down. However, we also need you to push the development program forward. You want to continue being CEO, right?
Right.
Good. We need the clinical development plan. We also need the US and EU regulatory strategy before the next board meeting. Okay?
Sure, that will not be a problem. I am a biotech CEO and my job is to make miracles happen. Just the other day, I turned one of my board members into a pillar of salt.
Great job, John. What about manufacturing?
Manufacturing? Yes, this is in hand. Remember, this is a complex biologic. It is not straightforward. We are in the process of selecting a CMO.
Selecting a CMO? God damn it, John, I thought we'd done tech transfer. What's holding you up? GMP audits? Heavens above. Would you please give your manufacturing guys a kick up the arse?
Bruce, sure thing. It would be my pleasure. If I kick them up the ass, perhaps it would stop them whining about CFR 21 Part 11 compliance. However, Bruce, there is one problem.
What would that be, John?
My manufacturing guy is also my BD guy. Bruce, leave it all with me. It may cost Big Pharma $1 billion to develop a new drug, but hey, I'm a top biotech CEO and I can do it on a shoestring. It's just a question of knowing who can help. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I believe your chauffeur is waiting outside and you don't want to be late for your complimentary massage from Virgin Atlantic. Goodbye.